हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग। क्लास 5th इंग्लिश कोर्स बुक सेमेस्टर 2 चैप्टर 1 व्हाट इट टेक्स। यह है क्या लेता है। रीडिंग, ग्रामर, वोकेबलरी, राइटिंग, स्पीकिंग एंड लिसनिंग। स्टोरी। रीडिंग अ स्टोरी अबाउट एन एथलीट एंड डॉटर। यह स्टोरी है एक एथलीट और डॉटर की। ग्रामर, पास्ट परफेक्ट फॉर्म, सेमीकोलन। वोकेबलरी, स्माइलीज एंड मेटामॉर्फस। राइटिंग अ मैसेज। स्पीकिंग, व्हाट डू यू वांट टू बी व्हेन यू ग्रो अप। आप बड़े होके क्या बनना चाहते हैं। लिसनिंग, लिसन एंड स्टेट वेदर द स्टेटमेंट्स आर ट्रू और फॉल्स। ओवरव्यू, the story is about an athlete and his father. The story revolves around Vidushi, who wanted to follow her father's footsteps and become a marathon runner. एक स्टोरी है एथलीट के बारे में और उसकी बेटी के बारे में। उसकी बेटी का नाम है विदुषी, जो अपने फादर की तरह एक मैराथन रनर बनना चाहती है। In the beginning of the story, Vidushi woke up early and went to find her father, who was training for the next marathon he was going to run. वो सुबह सवेरे जल्दी उठकर अपने फादर को फाइंड करती है, उनको ढूंढती है जब वो ट्रेनिंग पे जाते हैं अपनी नेक्स्ट मैराथन के लिए। He told her that running is really a good exercise and it is a good for our body and mind. Vidushi told her father that she wanted to become a marathon runner just like him. वह अपने फादर से कहती है कि वह आपकी तरह एक मैराथन रनर बनना चाहती है। Vidushi's dad became happy to know about his daughter's wish. He explained to her that it takes years of training to become a champion runner, and then he told her about some tests to check her pronation and dorsiflexion. He explained the test to Vidushi and even explained that shoes are a runner most useful weapon, and they needed to choose the right kind of a shoes for her. उसके फादर उसे एक्सप्लेन करते हैं कि उसको वो ट्रेनिंग देंगे और उसको कुछ टिप्स भी देंगे और उसको चेक करेंगे कि वो इस काबिल है या नहीं। ही एक्सप्लेन द टेक्स्ट टू विदुषी एंड इवन एक्सप्लेन दैट शूज आर अ रनर मोस्ट यूजफुल वीपन। दौड़ने के लिए सबसे मोस्ट यूजफुल वीपन होते हैं शूज़। एंड देन नीडेड टू चूज द राइट काइंड ऑफ अ शूज़ फॉर हर। उसके लिए वो चूज करेंगे राइट शूज़। विदुषीज फादर टोल्ड हर दैट शी हैड गुड एंकल dorsiflexion and pronation, and later that day they went shopping and brought 2 pairs of shoes. वे मार्केट जाते हैं और उसके लिए 2 पेयर ऑफ शूज लेके आते हैं। एंड later that day they went shopping and brought 2 pairs of shoes. her father tucked her in bed and she starting dreaming about the training next day. उसके फादर आते हैं और फिर वो सोचती है कि सपने में कि मेरा नेक्स्ट डे कैसा होगा। नेक्स्ट है लर्निंग आउटकम्स। आफ्टर द लेसन इट कवर इट्स ओवर द स्टूडेंट्स विल एबल टू। ये आप जानते हैं। रीडिंग द नेक्स्ट फ्लुएंट विथ करेक्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन, इंटोनेशन एंड precision. Pronounce and spell new words correctly and use them in sentence in their own word. आपको इसमें अपने ओन वर्ड्स में आपको इसमें सेंटेंस लिखने हैं। Comprehend the story and answer factual, intentional and evaluative questions based on to the story. Read and appreciate the story, understand the message conveyed by it. इस स्टोरी के द्वारा क्या मैसेज समझाया जा रहा है ये आपको बताना है, रीड करना है। यूज पास्ट परफेक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्म एंड सेमीकोलन करेक्टली। differentiates between smileys and metamorphose correctly. Write a message correctly. Pre-reading. The teacher initiates a discussion in the class by asking the following questions. टीचर बाद में क्लासरूम में ये क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं. व्हाट डू यू वांट टू व्हेन यू ग्रो अप? आप क्या बनना चाहते हैं जब आप बड़े होंगे? व्हाट डू यू वांट टू बिकम लाइक योर फादर? व्हाई? यदि आप अपने फादर की तरह बनना चाहते हैं तो क्यों? While reading, the teacher asks the students to read the story for comprehension and to improve reading skills. Improve करनी है reading skills को स्टूडेंट्सों को. The teacher asks the students to underline difficult words and phrases while reading. The teacher explains the meaning of these words and phrases by using them in sentence. Next है example. Optimize. Health, diet and exercise can optimize a runner performance. रनर परफॉर्मेंस के लिए हेल्थ, डाइट और एक्सरसाइज ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. द टीचर्स एनकरेजेस द स्टूडेंट्स टू यूज दीज वर्ड्स और फ्रेजेस इन सेंटेंस ऑफ देयर ओन. टीचर्स एनकरेज करते हैं स्टूडेंट्सों को इन वर्डों को यूज़ करिए और फ्रेज इसमें से आप अपने आप से आप फ्रेज लिखिए. The teacher reads the story and asks the following questions. Why did Bidushi want to become? Why did Bidushi get up early? What did Bidushi ask her father? What did Bidushi father tells her about running? How old does one have to be to run a marathon? How old does one have to be running a half marathon? What kind of test did Bidushi's fathers do? What do you mean by dorsiflexion? What is pronation? Why are dorsiflexion and pronation important for running? Next, what is a runner most useful weapon? Runners के लिए most useful weapon क्या है? Why is it important to wear the right kind of a shoes? Did Bidushi have a good ankle dorsiflexion? How did Bidushi's father find out that she could become a good runner? How did her father find out Bidushi's pronation? What happened at the end of the story? इस स्टोरी के अंत में क्या होता है? Post reading. The teacher elicits oral responses to the questions in the reading 1 section to assess the students' basic comprehension. The students then discuss questions from the reading 2 sections to empower the students to think beyond the test. The teacher asks the following questions to enhance understanding to the text. Is running a good exercise? Do you want to become a runner? क्या आप रनर बनना चाहते हैं? Grammar. The teacher first writes an example on the board and then explains past perfect form of verbs. Explain. They had finished their homework. The teacher then explains to the students. Teacher स्टूडेंट्सों को explain करते हैं that the highlighted words in the above sentence. इस sentences में आपको highlighted words करने हैं, highlight करने हैं. Use the past perfect form of the verbs. Past perfect has the form had plus practical form of the verb. The negative form of the past perfect is had not or hadn't plus participle form of the verb. The teacher then explains to the students that we use the past perfect form to talk about an event. आपको एक इवेंट के बारे में लिखना है. दैट हैपन बिफोर सम अदर इवेंट्स इन द पास्ट. द यूज ऑफ पास्ट परफेक्ट मेक्स इट क्लियर व्हाट हैपन बिफोर. द टीचर नाउ राइट्स 2 एग्जाम्पल्स. टीचर्स अब 2 एग्जाम्पल्स लिखने को कहते हैं ऑन द बोर्ड एंड एक्सप्लेन द यूसेज ऑफ द पास्ट परफेक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब्स. दे हैड जस्ट फिनिश देयर होमवर्क व्हेन मम came home. They had already finished their homework when mom came home. The teacher now encourages the students to do the exercise in the course book. तो अब टीचर एनकरेज करते हैं स्टूडेंट्सों को कि वो एक्सरसाइज इस कोर्स बुक की वो भी करें. The answer are then discussed and the correct ones written on the board for the students to check if they have written them correctly. The teacher now writes two examples on the board and explain the definition of semicolon. She wanted to go out, then she changed her mind. The member of the committee are Mrs. Shashidhar, our principal, Mr. Shukumar, the chairperson of the trust, and Mrs. Sukanya Nair, the renowned author. ये एग्जाम्पल्स दिए हैं टीचर ने लिखने को, टू एग्जाम्पल्स दिए हैं. द टीचर देन एक्सप्लेन्स दैट अ सेमी कॉलन इन अ पंक्चुएशन दैट indicators a strong break, then a comma, and the weak break, then in a full stop. In the first sentence, it is used to join two independent clauses, since a comma cannot be used between independent clauses. And in the second sentences, it is used to separate items in the list. The teacher now encourages the students to do the exercise in the course book. अब टीचर एनकरेज करते हैं स्टूडेंट्सों को कि वो इसकी एक्सरसाइज भी कोर्स बुक में है. द आंसर आर देन डिस्कस्ड एंड द करेक्ट वंस आर रिटन ऑन द बोर्ड फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स टू चेक इफ दे हैव रिटन द करेक्ट आंसर. Vocabulary. The teacher now writes two examples on the board and explains the difference between smiley and a metaphor. Mehak is like a human calculator. Mehak is a human calculator. The teacher then explains to the students then that the first sentence is an example to the smiley and the second sentence is an example of the metaphor. The teacher then tells the students that the smile is a comprehension that uses the words like or as, whereas a metaphor describes one thing as something else. The teacher then encourages the students to do the exercise given in the course book. The answers are then discussed and the correct ones are written on the board or the students to check if they have written them correctly. Writing. The task will encourage students to write a message, write an example on the board, and ask them write down the important points in their notebook in direct speeches. Pre-writing. The teacher first explains to the students that a message is in a formal piece of a writing that conveys the information in a concise and precise manner. The teacher explains to the students that a message need to have all the important information so that the receiver knows what is being conveyed even though the number of words is limited. The teacher then explains करती है that a message should have the following components: date, time, the person for whom it is intended, body of the message, name of the person who wrote the message. The teacher then tells the students to not add any new information and use reported or indirect speech. The teacher then asks the students to imagine that their mother is not at home and her colleague Shyam Ahuja calls up to convey the message described in the course book. The teacher then encourages the students to write the message in 50 words, giving her all the information about this call. While writing on the basis of the discussion, the students write a message in 50 words, giving her all the information about the call. On the basis of the discussion. Pre-writing. The teacher divides the class into pairs. Teachers divides करते हैं पेयर को क्लास में. The students exchange their exercise book with each other and if possible correct each other mistakes. The teacher can check their exercise books later. Speaking. The teacher encourages the students to think about the topic what do you want to be when you grow up for 10 minutes. The teacher then encourages the students to share confidently in front of the class about what they want to be and why. Listening. The teacher plays the CD and the students listen to it carefully. The students recall what they have listened to on the CD and state true or false. थैंक यू।